and there will be at least 2 candidates for Maine Attorney General.
Kennebec and Somerset County District Attorney Maeghan Maloney announcing she will challenge Attorney General Aaron Frey, a fellow Democrat. In a letter to the legislature, Maloney outlined her priorities, including collaborating with the legislature, focusing on the child protection issues at Maine DHHS, and working to continue fighting the state's opioid crisis.
Frey cites his work as a, quote, partner and collaborator in the legislative process and detailed state lawsuits targeting big corporations. Both Maloney and Frey are former legislators.